Alright guys, I'm back again. I want to some more script review. I think it's necessary. Here in my kitchen. It's called Authority of the Sun from John chapter 5 verses 19 through Jesus said to them, "Very truly I tell you, the Son cannot do nothing on his own, but only what he sees the Father doing. For whatever the Father does, the Son does. Likewise, the Father loves the Son, and shows him all that he himself is doing, and he will show him great works than these, so that you will be astonished. Indeed, just as the Father raises the dead and gives them life, also the Son gives life to whomever he wishes. The Father judges no one, but has given all judgment to the Son, so that all may honor the Son just as they honor the Father. Anyone who does not honor the Son does not honor the Father who sent him. Very truly I tell you, whoever hears my word and believes him who sent me has eternal life, and does not come under judgment, but has passed from death to life. Very truly I tell you, the hour is coming, and is there here now, when the dead will hear the voice of the Son of God, and those who hear will live. For just as the Father has life in the Son, he has granted the Son has life in him. He has given him authority to execute judgment, because he is the Son of Man. Do not be astonished at this, for the hour is coming, when all who are in their graves will hear his voice and will come out. That is the last judgment. Before the earth is destroyed, this is there, I'm telling you. But those who have done good to the resurrection of life, and those who have done evil to the resurrection of condemnation. I can do nothing on my own. As I hear, I judge, and my judgment is last, because I seek to not do my own will, but the will of him who sent me. If I testify about myself, my testimony is not true. Here is another who testifies on my behalf. I know that his testimony to me is true. You sent messengers to John, and he testified to the truth. None that accept such human testimony, but I say these things to you that you may be saved. He was a burning, a shining lamp, and you were in the joys for all in his light. My testimony is greater than John's. The works of the Father has given me to complete. The works that I am doing testify on my behalf that the Father has sent me. And the Father who sent me has himself testified on my behalf. You have never heard his voice or seen his form, and you have not heard his voice. What about you? Because you do not believe him whom he has sent. You search the Scriptures because you think in them you have eternal life, and it is they that testify on my behalf. And you refuse to come to me to have life. I do not accept glory from human beings. But I know that you do not have the love of God in you. I have come in my Father's name. You do not accept me. If another comes in his known name, you will accept him. That's the Antichrist. How can you believe when you accept glory from one another who does not seek glory that comes from the one who is alone? Alone is God. That is the Antichrist. He will come in Jesus' name. People will accept him. Jesus came in his Father's name, God, but they did not accept him. It will be the exact opposite. Do you not think that I will accuse you before the Father? Your accuser is Moses, on whom you have set your hope. If you believe Moses, you will believe me, for he wrote about me. But if you do not believe what he wrote, how will you believe what I say?